They say the hardest dreams to chase are often the most rewarding, and today that dream is about to become a reality. This is the moment I've been dreaming of for as long as I can remember. Right here in the heart of Spiti Valley, I'm face to face with the elusive snow leopard. Stick around till the end, I've got some incredible up-close footage of the snow leopard that you will want to see. This morning we got a call. A snow leopard sighted near Langza, around 40 kilometers away from Chicham. No time to waste, we packed up fast and hit the road. 40 kilometers never felt this long. We reached Langza at about 9:30 in the morning. I wasted no time, got my tripod, camera set up, and then there she was, a beautiful snow leopard basking in the morning light. She was sleeping since early morning and her golden fur was glowing in that crisp sunlight. Snow leopards are known to sleep most of the day, conserving energy in this cold, harsh landscape. They are built for survival in these high altitude mountains, conserving every ounce of energy for the hunt. And finally, it looks like she's waking up. Look at that, she's staring right at us, almost like she's as curious about us as we are about her. She sits up, blinking and surveying the landscape before beginning to groom herself. I wonder what she thinks of this unusual crowd. Maybe she finds us as fascinating as we find her. It's 1 p.m. and we've been standing here since morning. The cold is seeping through our boots, making our feet numb. But witnessing this beautiful snow leopard, it's worth every second. Finally, at around 4 p.m., she moves from her resting spot. Now, she's coming even closer. It's not every day you see a snow leopard this comfortable around humans. Yet here she is, her curiosity leading her right towards us. Look at how she's staring at us. It's almost as if she's trying to figure out what we're doing. It was adorable watching her laze around, occasionally scratching and grooming herself. And now she moved even closer to where I was standing. My heart was pounding with excitement. It was an unbelievable moment to see a snow leopard so close to me. Then came a magical moment. She called out. A snow leopard's call, soft, resonant, is their way of connecting over the mountains. Was she calling for a mate or her cubs hidden nearby? Moments like these keep you spellbound. This isn't just a sighting, it's a glimpse into her life, a reminder of the quiet strength and elegance of the mountain ghost. She continued to observe us with curiosity. It felt like she was comfortable in our presence. Patience is key when it comes to wildlife photography, and trust me, after hours of waiting, the patience pays off in the most beautiful ways. As the evening light started to fade, she began to descend into the valley. This was the moment I'd been waiting for. But it came with a challenge. To get a better view, I had to slide down a steep, treacherous valley. It was risky, but I knew I couldn't miss this opportunity. I somehow managed to slide down with Tapka Bhai's help, and we positioned ourselves at a vantage point near a narrow pass. And then, there she was, walking down the path, completely unaware of my presence. Or so I thought. Our eyes locked. I can't even describe that feeling. It was magical. She continued to groom herself, completely at ease, almost as if she was putting on a show. I was in complete awe, my heart racing. I felt so fortunate to witness this intimate moment up close. As she sat there, she kept looking into my eyes, those deep eyes that held 1,000 secrets of the mountains. There was something so profound, so raw in that gaze. There was a flicker of curiosity, maybe even a hint of recognition, as though she was trying to understand what I was doing there, invading her world. In that moment, all the challenges of the day, the cold, the exhaustion, everything faded away. It was just this wild, elusive creature and me, sharing a connection that felt almost spiritual. It's one thing to observe wildlife through a lens, but it's another to feel like you're truly being seen in return. That gaze, it was something I will carry with me forever. For years, I had dreamt of seeing a snow leopard in the wild. It felt impossible at times, a distant fantasy, but today, here I was, standing just meters away from her in the wild. And in that moment, I realized something powerful. Dreams do come true, but they don't just happen on their own. You have to work for them, you have to chase them with everything you've got. This moment didn't come easy. It took months of planning, braving the cold, the long hikes, the exhaustion, and sometimes the disappointment. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when you truly want something and you're willing to put in the effort, the universe has a way of making it happen. That's what the snow leopard was for me, a symbol of hope, of perseverance, and a proof that no dream is too wild if you're willing to pursue it. By 6:30, the light was almost gone, and I knew I had to climb back up. This has been one of my most cherished moments in wildlife photography, a dream come true beyond anything I imagined. The snow leopard sat quietly, gazing down the valley. I whispered a goodbye to her and started my climb. Finally got some amazing shots of the snow leopard. Never imagined in my very first trip I'll be lucky to get a shot like this. Look at the condition of my face and see how harsh this has been. Very, very testing conditions. But then in the end, I think everything paid off. Very thankful for this sighting. Yes, trekking here to this spot where I'm standing. I hope my wife is not listening, but it is like a very, very risky thing to do. But then again, yeah, I mean, no pain, no gain. And special thanks to two of my friends, Sachit and Steve, for accompanying me for this trip. But more than anything else, the man here, Mr. Takpa. Without him, this would have been impossible for me to do. I mean, it was difficult to trek down, but he helped me carry the gear, set up the tripod. Without him, he's God sent for me. Without him, I don't think so I would have been able to shoot this. Right? Kuch bhi mumkin nahi tha inke bagair. Great human being. We are back at the homestay, and the team has prepared something special to celebrate this moment in the wild. So after a successful snow leopard sighting, this is how we celebrate, typical Chicham style. Big thanks to again Mr. Takpa. Sonam, hi bol do. Chereng, hi bol do. Didi, my friend, my new friend. Sarvan. Sushant. So we had a fantastic sighting, and this is how we are celebrating now in typical Chicham style.
With old monk.
Our dearest old monk. So ये इसके ऊपर बटर क्यों लगाते हैं सर? Good wishes. Okay.
Okay, cheers. Come guys.
सही है.
Thank you so much for joining me on this wild adventure. If you enjoyed the story, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more wildlife encounters. Until next time, keep exploring and stay wild.